Good morning, 7th standard student. Today I am going to explain about the geography second lesson, South America. It is also called as Land of Andes. What is the name of the lesson? 13th lesson, South America, Land of Andes. So in this lesson we study about the location, extent, physical settings, rivers and lakes, climate, natural vegetation, wild animals, agriculture, livestock rearing, composition, distribution and densely population of South America. You learn all these things in this lesson, and the competencies are: understand the location, extent, physical setting of South America. Now the rivers, which are the rivers and lakes of South America. Understand the diverse climate, animals and natural vegetations of South America. And also we learn about the speciality of agriculture, what type of agriculture followed by the South American peoples, and also animal rearing, which are the animals they rear in South America, and also the racial composition, distribution, density of population of South America. These are all the competencies we learn in this lesson. So you know there are 7 continents on Earth. South America is one of the continent. It is the fourth largest continent. It is the part of Latin America also. When Christopher Columbus reached this continent in 1498, of his mistake, he called as it is an India. He called the brown colored natives as Red Indians. Soon the Europeans flooded the continent. Understood? South America is land of superlative with the Andes and Amazon. Over a quarter of world known as copper resources are found here. It is a world largest producer of coffee also. It is a popularly called Hollow Land and land of grasslands. The study of South America helps us to know the various geographical and physical features of continent. So what do you learn? South America is the fourth largest continent in the world. It is a part of Latin America. When Christopher Columbus reached this continent, for his mistake, he considered it is an India. He called it today red, the brown color natives. When you see the brown color natives in this place, he called as Red Indians. Understood? So it has a Andes and Amazon are the very superlative land, and it is a reserve for copper. It is a famous for copper, and also it is the largest producer of coffee. And it is also called as South America is popularly called as Hollow Land and land of grassland. So when you learn the South America, it helps us to know the geographical and economic features of this continent. Understood? Next we learn about the location, extent and physical settings of South America. Location. The continent lies where it lies between southern hemisphere. It is lies mainly in southern hemisphere. The small portion it has found in northern hemisphere also. So the equator and tropic of Capricorn pass through the continent. The equator pass through the continent, tropic of Capricorn and equator. It is a triangle in shape. The border in the north and tapers toward the south. Its latitudinal and longitudinal extents are 12 degree north to 56 degree south latitude and 35 degree west to 81 degree west longitude. The continent of South America is located in the western hemisphere. Where is the South America situated? It is in western hemisphere. So the physical settings. The continent is surrounded by water bodies all sides except in the north. In the north, the Panama Canal separates the South America from North America. Which canal separates the North America and South America? Panama Canal. The Caribbean Sea border of the north, Atlantic Ocean in the east and northeast. The Pacific Ocean lies in the west, and south is bordered by the icy water of Antarctica. So these are all the borders of physical surroundings of South America. So which canal separate the South America and North America? Panama Canal. Where is in north side? Caribbean Sea. In east, Atlantic Ocean. And northeast, Pacific Ocean, west. So totally in south it is the icy water of Antarctica. So next, extent. What is the extent of South America? It is as 178.6 lakh square kilometer, and it's the 3.5 times bigger than India. Understood? Square in area wise, it is a bigger than 3 and 4 times bigger than India. There are 13 countries in this continent. Brazil is the largest and French Guiana is the smallest country in this continent. Which is the largest continent? South America, Brazil. Which is the smallest country? French Guiana is the smallest country. All the countries of South America are coastal line. Almost all countries of South American continent are in coastal line. I expect Bolivia and Paraguay. So these two are landlocked countries of South America. Chile is the linear country. So this is the extent of South America. Next you learn about physical features. What do you learn? Physical features of South America. It is this topographical features. It has a mountains. These mountains are covered with snow and snow-covered peaks, dense equatorial forest. Continent has rich fertile plain lands as well as dry wasteful desert. The major physical divisions of this continent are the Andes Mountain, the Eastern Highlands, the Central Lowlands, the Western Coastal Plains. Understood? Which are the physical divisions of this South America? Andes Mountain. There are 4. The Eastern Highland, the Central Lowland and Western Coastland. Next you learn, children, one by one about these physical divisions of South America. Which is the first one? Andes Mountain. Andes Mountain is the largest mountain ranges in the world, running to distance 6,440 km long along the Pacific coast. There are many earthquakes and volcanoes are found in the belt due to the presence of Pacific Ring of Fire. The Aconcagua, Mount Aconcagua, 6,960 meters. The Argentina-Chile border is the highest peak in the mountain range. Other peaks are Mount Cotopaxi and Mount Chimborazo in Ecuador. The Andes are rich in minerals like copper and tin. What do you understand about Andes mountains? These are the longest mountain ranges in the world. So what is the distance? 6,440 km from along the Pacific coast. There are so many earthquakes and volcanoes occur in the Pacific Ocean. Understood? So Mount Aconcagua. What is the height of Mount Aconcagua? 6,960 meters. Argentina, Chile border is the highest peak in the mountain range. Argentina, Chile border is the highest peak. Other peaks are Mount Cotopaxi and Mount Chimborazo. Chimborazo is in Ecuador. The Andes are rich in minerals like copper and tin. Next, second physical divisions of South America is the Eastern Highland. These highlands are comprised as 2 distinct highlands, the Guinea Highlands in the north and Brazilian Highlands in the south. The highland is divided, Eastern Highland divided into 2 parts, Guinea Highland and Brazilian Highlands. These are made of old rocks like Deccan Plateau of India. Understood? River Chon, a tributary of Orinoco, has formed the world's highest waterfall, Angel Falls in the Guiana Shield. Angel Falls is the highest waterfall in the world. So it is in Eastern Highlands. Understood? So next, the coastal lowlands. The coastal lowlands, the central lowlands. So sorry, the third one is the central lowlands. The central lowlands lie between the Andes mountain and Eastern Highlands. Where it is the central lowlands situated between the Andes mountains and Eastern Highlands. These consists of large river basin. They are Amazon, Orinoco, La Patla River Basin. The Amazon Basin is the most notable and largest among them. The Orinoco River forms the plain land in the northern part, which is separated by the Guiana Highlands of the Amazon Basin. Guiana, Chaco is the vast lowland of alluvium area found on the east of Andes and is famous of grazing in south central parts of South America. So next one is the West Coastal Plain. What is the next physical feature? West Coastal Plain. It is a narrow found between the Pacific Ocean and Andes mountain range. So the west coast is almost divide the coastal plains except the patches because the Andes mountain are steeply from the coast. Narrow coastal plain are found in central Chile and Colombia along the west coast. The coastline is indented. Indented means broken. Many big cities lie in the coastal plains. There are many islands in the southern part of Falkland, Hornos Islands, but Galapagos lies in northwest of South America. So these are all the important physical divisions of South America. What do you learn? Which are the physical divisions of South America? The Andes Mountain, the Eastern Highland, the Central Lowland, the West Coastal Plain. So there are many mountains in Andes Mountain. There are many mountain ranges in the Andes Mountain. The Aconcagua Argentina-Chile border is the highest peak in the mountain range. Which is the highest peak? Mount Aconcagua. What is the height of Aconcagua? 6,960 meter. Next one is Cotopaxi and Mount Chimborazo. These are all the important mountain peaks in Andes mountain. The Andes are rich in minerals like copper and tin. Next one, Eastern Highlands. What is the importance of Eastern Highland? It has the world highest waterfall, that is Angel Waterfalls is in Eastern Highland. What is the height of the Angel Falls? 974. It is the world highest waterfall. So these Eastern Highlands are made up of old rocks like Indian Plateau of India. Understood? Next, Central Lowland, where it is situated between the Andes Mountain and Eastern Highland. It also consists of many large river basins. Which are the important rivers flow in Central Lowland? The Amazon, Orinoco, La Plata rivers. Basins are found in Central Lowlands. It is the Amazon basin is most important and largest among the other basins. Orinoco is the plain land in northern part and La Plata is another important river. So next, West Coast coastal plains found between the Pacific Ocean and Andes Mountain. The west is divided the coastal plain except the patches because the Andes Mountain rise steeply from the coast. Narrow coastal plains are found in central Chile, Colombia along the west coast. Coastline is indented. Indented means broken. There are many big cities lying in the coastal plain. And also it has many islands. Which are the important islands? Falkland and Hornos Islands. So these are all the physical divisions of South America. Now next we learn about which are the rivers and lakes of South America. The Amazon, Parana, Paraguay, Uruguay are, and the Orinoco are important rivers of South America. Amazon river, which is rises in the Andes, in the largest in South America, longest, which is the longest river of South America, Amazon. What is the length? 6,450 kilometer. Where it is rises Andes mountain, in Andes mountain. It is the largest river in the world also. Which is the largest river? Amazon. It is a navigable. It is a navigable. Orinoco is another important river system. The combined river system of Parana, Paraguay and Uruguay is called La Plata. What is La Plata? The river combined rivers. Which are the three combined rivers? Parana, Paraguay and Uruguay. Combined these rivers, that is called La Plata. Lake Titicaca is the highest lake in the world. Which is the highest lake in the world? Lake Titicaca, and it is the longest navigable lake in South America. Lake Junin, Lake Saracocha and Peru, Lake Pupa of Bolivia are the other important lakes of South America. Understood, children? These are all the important things we learn in this lesson. So South Africa is one of the continent in the world. It is the fourth largest continent in the world. It is a part of Latin America. So who discovered the Latin America or South America? Christopher Columbus. What he called them? He called them Red Indians. Understood? These are the important things today we learn. So in next class we learn about the other things. What do you learn in the climate? What is the climatic condition of South America? What are the climatic condition? Which are the forests or mountains or natural vegetations in South America, and wildlife, which are the important animals in South America, and which are the crops grow in South America, and what is the population of South America. You learn all these in next class. So I think all of you understand about this lesson. Children, you learn 2 or 3 times about this lesson, and it is easy to next understand the next part of this lesson. So I will continue in next class. Till now, take care. Goodbye.